All right, so we just came from that traffic stop on the streets, and now we're here at the City of Industry. Here at the City of Industry Sheriff Department, guys, we're gonna get Deputy Mesa's badge number.
Come to the station if you wanted his badge number. So, there you go. So the captain here is Tim Murakami.
So let's see what they have to say here, guys. You guys saw it live. You're about to see it first here live at the PD. If it cuts out, I'll restart the feed, guys, so don't go away. Yep, we're here at the Industry Sheriff Department. We're gonna see if we can get.
So if you guys want, you guys can call over here at 1-800-698-8255 and tell me you think that Deputy Meza needs to be retrained. Yeah, that's 1-800-698-8255 and let them know that Deputy Meza needs to be retrained.
All right, so we're gonna see how they treat us today, because they already can see us through the glass. I see movement back there, and nobody has came out.
All department personnel shall provide a business card bearing their name upon request. Business card shall not be used by any person with the intent to influence law enforcement officer discretion on one. Also, if you want to call the sheriff's ombudsman at 800-801-00.
Hi, I can help you.
Yeah, we just we were recording a traffic stop out in the street. I'm sure you heard about it with Deputy Meza. He refused to give me his ID number, and he said that I had to come to the station to get it. Is that your policy, that we need to come to your station?
I'll get you that employee number.
Thank you. So here we go. So if they steal your car, it's for the city of La Puente.
Yep, he thought I wasn't gonna come and get his badge number. Well, we're here and we're gonna file the complaint. And he's not gonna like it, but you know what? That's what he gets. We wouldn't be here right now if he would have just gave me his name and badge number. So
$68 just off the chart, right there. Just get the hook up your truck, $168 that guy has to pay. Isn't that crazy or what?
just to get his car back on.
Yeah, no, that's just to hook it up. That's not even the.
432-982.
432-982, is that his serial number? Can you tell me what your policy of identifying yourself on the field is?
You ask, we'll tell you who we are.
Okay, so he should have definitely told me his name and his badge number out when I asked him
Did he
for
tell
it.
you his name?
He said Deputy Meza, and he told me I had to come to the station to get his badge number.
Okay.
Is that correct?
I just gave you his badge number.
Okay, but why would I have to come to the station to get his badge number?
I wasn't out there. I
Okay,
didn't see a
but
video.
right there on the wall, it says that all department personnel shall provide a business card bearing their
Did you
name
ask him for one?
upon request. Does that have his badge number on it?
I don't know.
And because that's your policy, when they deny to give me their business
You wanna
card,
make a complaint against Deputy Meza?
I do. Gonna get a complaint form.
Sure. Let me get the watch command for you.
Okay, you notice that he doesn't even listen. He doesn't even finish listening to what I have to say. He wants to make a
I think his
decision.
name is Dimwittle.
Who?
Dimwittle? Something to say.
Dimwittle.
Dimwittle? Oh, this guy, yeah, I'm serious. Sergeant Dimwittle. I have to ask him to come back out.
Samantha said, oh, I don't need to have one because those are not his things. And he's not gonna be able to let it go to sleep.
All right, guys, so we're here after the cop watch on the street with the guy that got his car taken away. They said that it was my fault. His car was getting towed. So we're gonna ask him about that as well. I don't know how they can make a rash decision to tow somebody's car because there's somebody keeping them transparent on the street. Got a lot of movement back there.
Hello, hi sir, I'm
Yep.
Lieutenant Long, how are you?
Good. I was just on a stop with one of your officers or deputies.
Okay.
He refused to identify when asking for his badge number.
Okay.
Can you tell me what your policy on identifying
We
yourself?
were supposed to give you your name and badge number.
So that is your
So,
policy?
yeah, we do have a policy.
Okay.
Would you like to meet with the deputy and have a,
I would like to make a
Resolution.
complaint on that deputy for not identifying himself properly the way he should.
okay, you got
And
it?
also, one more thing, the guy that they were, dealing with,
Uh-huh.
their investigation,
Okay.
they pulled him over and, they gave him
Were
a
you there at
chance.
the time of the stop?
When we first.
No, I got there
first
right
did,
when
he
they
was
put him
able
in
to
the
get
car.
Okay.
Okay,
Were you
but-
there at the time of the stop?
This is not about why he got stopped.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
what I'm trying to get at is, they went and got his phone out of his vehicle and
Okay.
gave it to him, so that he can call somebody with a license to pick up his car.
Right.
Okay? At the end, they ended up towing his car. They told the gentleman that they towed his car because I was filming them.
Well, that's your
Not that,
opinion,
but he would take him
and
from the
that's,
school.
did you have that on, a statement from that guy?
Yes, I do, I do.
Okay, well, that's great, I'll look into that and we'll go from there.
Well,
Give me a second, let me get a form and I'll start filling it out and
Okay.
give you a complaint and I'll investigate it.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
I appreciate
thank you.
it. Thank you.
605, 607, and, but before I went to pick him up, he asked me, he said, so are you gonna release him to me? And I said, yeah, like on the Talking Parents app, I had told him I'll pick him up from the teacher and I'll release him to you, and then I'll just pick him up at the police station, as usual, 7 p.m. drop off. And he was like, no, told me all this stuff and stormed off the map.
Okay.
So at that point, what do I,
Okay,
why
so-
am I getting a call at 7 p.m.?
Looks like,
Yeah, let me see if I can get the deputy who was talking to him,
Yes,
so you can talk to her.
Thank you,
Okay?
thank you.
looks like this guy wants to do the right thing for us, but we're gonna definitely file that complaint and make sure that that guy gets a check mark on his record for not doing the right thing. You heard it from the horse's mouth. He was supposed to identify with his name and badge number. And on the wall here, it says that, business cards are supposed to be given out when asked for,
And number?
actually upon request. I didn't request for a business card, so I can't dock them on that, but, this is their policy. So next time you guys, anybody asks for a name and badge number, tell them it's their policy. It was confirmed. It's been confirmed so many times. I don't know why we have to visit the station and reconfirm for the millionth time if it's their policy to identify themselves. But that's how the boat rocks here in the city of Industry. So you guys heard it, guys. I don't know if you guys were on my last live feed, but they said that they took his car because I was out there filming him. And, that shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't be the decision of the deputy to be negative towards somebody, keeping them transparent. We're all here for transparency. They should understand that we're filming them for transparency, not to, do anything else.
I know.
Keeping them accountable.
And then I'm getting crossed by off.
Hey, what's everybody's doing? Rick roll.
They got illegal tint.
Oh, we're over here at the industry sheriff station.
You're right, there should be transparent. These windows should be see-through.
Is inquiring about the identification policy of the sheriff department regarding deputies who their badge or ID numbers.
All right, guys, but this is a lesson to be learned today, that these deputies are supposed to be doing otherwise. And it looks like the sergeant that showed up on scene to give this guy advice, advised him incorrectly. He should have told him to identify himself. And he didn't do that. He told him to give him his name and to tell us to come to the station for his ID number, which is a waste of time. Where's my mods? I got no mods in here.
Alex, I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have an audio recording, or try to. Okay, it's 8 o'clock on 4/16 p.m. 2019. This is Lieutenant Long. I'm in the lobby of Industry Station talking to sir. What's your name?
My name is Jose Gonzalez.
Gonzales or Z?
Z.
Okay, Jose, you have a good contact number or email address, home phone, cell phone, work phone?
Yeah,
Cell, work, home?
it's cell phone 66923.
And this is a personnel complaint, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Discourtesy, or what do you?
Well, he failed to
He
identify.
failed to give you his employee number.
Right, and he also threatened me with arrest.
Okay. So the harassment?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone discourage you from making a complaint?
No,
Okay. And do you know the name of the involved party?
no.
Okay, all right. But a male Hispanic adult that was on a traffic stop, what location did this occur at?
Tonopah, Neymar.
And that was today's date,
Yes,
approximately about an hour ago, Mawson.
approximately within the last hour, yes.
Yeah, I'll get that. And at some point, a deputy did a traffic stop. You
Deputy did a
arrived-
traffic stop.
No, I'll identify Meza, because I think that's what it is. And he was of a male adult, or?
Male adult, yes.
Okay. And during a First Amendment audit, correct? Were you there just to do like a First Amendment audit?
Yeah, we're just practicing our
Okay.
First Amendment right to film. You guys know us already. I don't understand why we have to
Well,
do it.
yeah, well, here it is. We know, I mean, I'm here to listen to you
Yep.
and take this complaint.
Thank you.
You're welcome. During the First Amendment audit, Deputy Meza, can you tell me what he did? Threatened to arrest you or harass?
First, he threatened to arrest me if I didn't step back. Then he failed to identify. And the only reason I was trying to get his attention, so you understand, is because the gentleman was trying to get a licensed driver, and I was willing to drive his vehicle back to his house for him, so he didn't get his vehicle towed. And Deputy Meza decided to ignore me and threaten me with
Was a
arrest at that
sergeant
point.
on scene? Was a supervisor present?
A sergeant showed up when Meza called for backup.
Okay. Did anyone interfere with you? The sergeant harassed you, or you talked to the sergeant?
No, the sergeant didn't even talk to me, and he
Okay.
did advise Meza to not give me his ID number, so I didn't think that was.
Okay. Do you have a recording of this? I mean, you
Yes.
recorded the whole thing.
Yes.
Obviously, I will wait for that. At some point, if I can get a copy of that so I can assess
Sure.
this thing correctly. But I'm gonna take this complaint, I'm gonna submit it, I'm gonna send you a letter, and within the month, we'll resolve this issue.
Okay, I
You
appreciate
think at some point would it be beneficial to sit down with Deputy Mesa yourself and maybe try to
Sure,
work
why
out
not?
this disagreement. He works here a long time, you've been around, and I think I think we can always learn to get along.
Yeah, we all live in the
That's
same
right.
community, we should work together instead of against each other.
Okay, let me get,
Transparency is not a crime.
you got it, let me get more information, I'll identify this party to fill out the correct stuff, but let me
Okay.
give you this number. I'll try to fill out most of the documents so I can give you a copy. And you can
Okay.
go. All right, it's gonna take me a minute.
Sure.
I'm gonna find out who these people are and that, but I will also communicate with you and try to make sure that we do this right. But one, you offered to give the guy a ride, but were you not communicating with Deputy Mesa
I
at
was
that
trying to
point?
communicate with Deputy Mesa to tell him ask him if he needed a licensed driver, because I was willing to
Okay.
drive the guy's car home.
Okay.
But at that point, he jumped out of his car and told me to get back and if I was gonna be under arrest, so I got it all on film and I'll send you a
Okay,
copy.
okay.
You know,
You got
that's,
You
it'll
got it.
speak for itself. Yeah.
You got it. Is there anything more I can do? I'm gonna fill out this information,
Nope.
give you the green slip and then.
I think we're good after that.
All right, well,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you.
Here's my card in case, yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So, Amor and Hacienda, I mean, that is clearly La Puente. I mean, there's
Right,
no
right.
borders with West Covina within a mile
Right.
in any direction.
We bump up against them, but Amar and Hacienda is more ours and it's a little ways out of there.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
it's-
Sorry,
understand
guys,
Belinda,
I'm back, Los Lakers.
Belinda
Thank you for
Avenue and all
joining.
that. They
Yeah, I
have a
get
pocket
Belinda.
there and maybe.
But-
Sorry,
Road,
guys, I
but
lost connection.
But
Yeah.
down where that's at, Amor and Hacienda, it just seems kind of far.
They have a
from-
police chief and a mayor, and if they allow their officers to go outside of their city, that's on them. Normally, they stay in their city, do their job.
You guys allow
If they're
them to
going
come
out of
into your
their
city?
Sometimes they could be detectives, they could be doing an error for detective, or they're looking for a specific person. But, normally, that's up to them.
Hey, let me ask you another
Uh-huh.
question. What is the policy of flashing people in the face with flashlights? Is that like standard policy for you guys?
One, if it's dark and I wanna see who people are, I might shine a light, but to continue it, I think becomes
How
a
about
little
those,
rude.
how about those big spotlights that are on the vehicles?
Well, it depends. I mean,
Is that
one, if
something-
I'm
is that
lighting up an
rated-
area for my safety, just so I can safely see it, and one, it depends on the intent, why people do stuff.
Right. But what about if I'm just filming you and all of a sudden I have 4 or 5 flashlights pointing into my camera? That's violating the Bain Act.
Well, I would hope they wouldn't do that. If they looked at you and saw you were lawfully filming, they would stop. We're also, this is, different times, and we're also getting used to this and changing, and I
Right.
hope our tactics change.
We're just trying to keep
And
you guys
I understand-
accountable.
I understand,
That's it.
and transparency is the greatest thing
Right.
ever. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Give me a second.
Appreciate it. All right. I'm kind of satisfied with the lieutenant here. He's doing a justice for us today. He's gonna investigate the situation. I'm gonna send him a copy of the video. He got all my information on the report. And one day I will meet Mesa face to face and we will have a sit down. And I will tell him that transparency is not illegal. Maybe at that point he'll understand with the getting a mark on his record, maybe that'll help him understand a little better. So,
Well, he is a lieutenant, so he is sort of a politician. He's
Right.
He has advanced, he's educated enough not to be on the streets. In California, actually, to have a lieutenant or a captain, you actually have to go back to school.
if you guys noticed, any lieutenant interactions have been positive, and that's because they're trying to make their station better, and hopefully this lieutenant is doing the same here, trying to make a station a better place for the people. We hire these sheriffs to police us. If not, we'll just bring La Puente PD back. How about that?
You used to have Puente PD?
Long time ago.
That's before my time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I lived in this, I lived in La Puente when I was 4. So I don't know if they had police then or not. I didn't really have it.
Well, they have
I didn't have occasion to meet the police.
never
Well, they have-
got the
You know,
chance.
they have La Puente Public Safety. Have you seen those?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, the public safeties. They do have vehicles on their lot that say, La Puente Police or something. I haven't been here in a while, so could be wrong. But you heard it from the horse's mouth, guys. They are not supposed to be flashing lights in our faces besides trying to identify us. and especially the spotlights on their vehicles.
So there you go. If you guys have any fraud by LA County, 1-800-544-8661. No, you said 6861. So, excuse me, it's 1-800-544-6861.
Yeah, for those of you that are here with me today, appreciate the backup, appreciate the support. Here with California Guardian, please like, subscribe, and visit his channel. Check out his content, guys. He is an awesome activist. I've learned so much from him and other auditors, but especially from him. Being by his side has taught me a lot. So please take the time, visit his channel, check out his content, guys. California Guardian. To me, he's one of the top 3 auditors out there.
You guys subscribe to this man? Just so like Castro, I don't know.
Just call me Camerahead.
Cam back.
Hey, the guy at City Hall. Oh, I went to City Hall in La Puente, right?
Yeah.
And I asked the guy, I was like, "Hey, are you does this show that you're in fear? Are you in fear for your life now? Do you feel like you're in fear?" He's like, "No, not at all." What a clown! You got to see that audit, dude. That shit was funny.
When'd you go to La Puente?
When?
Yeah, when?
Yesterday.
And they called the sheriff's on you yesterday?
Yeah.
See, I went a week ago and they didn't call. Well, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's on my channel.
You went to the City Hall in La Puente?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I went to the Public Works that was next door,
Oh, I didn't go there.
and then I seen the hall, so I went over there, and then I got a cop watch right after it. It was like a fiasco out there, dude.
Well, I got to say that I did the medical center, City Hall, and I got a cop watch across the street. The sheriff never showed up on me.
No?
No.
Yeah, they showed up, and then after the cop watch, another 4 deputies showed up because they said that they needed backup because I was out there. So the 2 that met me at the City Hall showed up.
So,
And
so
then-
check this out. This is how you're supposed to do it. Check this out. Turn towards me. Look at that. So he got one camera there, he got the backup camera, and he's live. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it right there.
And this is, so you guys, when you hear all them clickings going on, that's what the clicking is. And I'm switching it from video to still pics. So a lot of noise going on here, but there you go, guys. The famous clicker.
I tell you what, man, this guy has a lot more. I have one camera and my cell phone. My camera's in the car because I'm cop watching. So
It's a lot of video to go through sometimes, but you know what? It's worth it, man. I was on that cop watch yesterday in La Puente, and my camera died, and then I switched to this one, then this one died. So I had to end up back on my phone, but yeah, you never know. You need multiple devices running.
that's okay. His video's still up, so he's okay. I just wanted, in case that cop grabbed him, I wanted people to be able to copy his video.
He said it's gonna take a minute for him to come back. He had to get the deputy's information and also the incident information. So I appreciate you guys being here, but if you guys need to step away, feel free, guys. I'm gonna be here probably another 10 minutes or so. Montebello. Yeah, I did Montebello. They're very respectful.
And she'll be in soon as she finishes it, okay?
Montebello, I've been there 2 or 3 times, and every time they've been very respectful of the First Amendment. So places like that we don't visit often. We'll visit them every once in a while just to make sure that they're still respecting people's First Amendment rights. Doesn't mean we can't cop watch their area, but there's so much other areas that we cop watch and audit out here that we lose track of where we need to revisit. So if you guys know areas, feel free to let me know. If you guys have an active police department that are always pulling people over on a certain area, certain street, certain intersection, let me know. sgvnews1@gmail.com, and we'll visit. We'll watch the area. San Bernardino PD was pretty legit last time we went out there. City of Maywood, I got to visit. That's a good one. City of Maywood, definitely got to put them on the map. I was in Cudahy and Bell Gardens the other day. City of Bell Gardens police is pretty respectful. Had a couple officers respond to an audit that we were doing at a generating station with West Coast Digital, and he was pretty nice guy, very respectful. Respected the First Amendment. Told the security guard we were fine to be there. Rampart Police Station, Los Angeles. Yeah, I've done them or a couple times already, guys. Visit my channel, check out those audits. But though that station definitely needs to have attention more, a lot more. This Rampart is always needing attention out there, guys. Claremont, I haven't visited Claremont, but when I went to Upland, you guys saw what happened over there in Upland.
There's a DVD, just in case, if you have video of the incident and I could review it, that would really help me.
Okay.
Okay, so feel free to have that. I put the information on there. I put my information. You can drop it here anytime.
Okay.
I work nights and I'm here. They change my schedule all the time, but I'm here most nights.
Okay.
If there's any issues, call me. The other gentleman, did he want to be a witness at all, or is he a witness to it?
Yeah.
If he does want, I'll add him to this so I can.
Okay.
talk
Let
to him.
me get him real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yo. You want to be a witness to the incident or no? For the dude?
We're not IDing?
Yeah. You don't have to. No, it's fine. Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave him off. I mean, my video should speak for its own.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. All
All
right,
right.
if he later wants to, he can call me and I'll just add him to the sheet. Okay, I'll look into it. You think a discussion with the deputy and the conflict resolution trying to would be beneficial? If it was, I'll try to
Yes.
set that up.
Set it up.
Okay?
Set it up.
You got it.
I'm always
All right.
willing to
You got
spread
it,
the
thank
word.
you, and I think so.
Yeah.
Good, real, thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Hello.
All right, guys. So there it is, the official complaint. And he even gave me a CD so I can download the video onto the CD. How about that? So he says that he's going to set it up so me, Meza, and him can sit down and have a discussion on what he could do better out here. And we're going to change these deputies one at a time, guys. That's what this is about. Out here to make change. Make this system better for our children and the children to come. Because once we're gone, once I'm gone, guys, I don't know what's going to happen. I could only do what I can to help currently. So do the same, guys, if you can. Do the same. Cop watch your area. Audit the police departments. And keep them accountable, guys. Keep them accountable because this is it's gonna benefit our children. This is definitely gonna benefit our children, guys. Is it? Coward! It's Deputy Meza, California Guardian says. Is it him? Oh shit! Is that him?
Yeah, it's him.
Alright, so this guy's probably gonna take off right now. Deputy Meza wasn't expecting us to visit his station today. And I guarantee you the lieutenant's gonna have it out with him for making his station look bad. Alright guys, we're gonna hit the road. We gotta get back out there.
I gotta go by the store.
Was that Mesa for real?
Yeah. I was looking right at him. I said, Meza, and he looked at me. We gotta stop by the store, dude. Yeah.
Fucking haters.
For what? There was nothing involved in that would make it yellow.
Yeah, there's just somebody trying to hold you down, my boy. All right, guys. I'll take you for a ride. All right, let's see who this is. Maybe we'll follow Meza around.
Your lights are on. See, look, it's him.
Oh, yeah.
Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on. That's Meza.
Let's get him. All right, guys. Let's see if we get pulled over now for keeping the police accountable.
Oh, he made a right on Nelson.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Is that Nelson? No, it's Stafford. He made a right on Stafford. You see that?
Oh yeah. So this guy Meza is training a young deputy, and Mesa is gonna get his ass chewed out by his lieutenant for showing the new guy what not to do. Hey Mesa, if you're on here watching my channel, fuck off, bitch.
Where's Meza going? Where you going, Meza? Ooh, he just ran that stop sign. You see that?
Oh, man, let's pull him over.
Did you see him run the stop sign?
Man, if I do that, I'll get pulled over. All right.
What's up with Meza running the stop sign, man? Is that him? That's him in the left lane.
All right, guys, we gotta get CG to a liquor store, but there's one on Nelson. Ah, shit.
Oh, well, we'll find you later.
Later, guy. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna cut this stream out for right now. My windshield is dirty as shit.